the New York Knicks. At guard, at 6, number 13, Evan Fournier. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At guard, at 5'11", number 8, Kemba Walker. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, RJ Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Toronto. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Knicks. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And checking out the Cavaliers, 3 spots down.
Well, I think for Cleveland, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from this position and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And the Cleveland starting 5. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Osman in at the 3. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the center. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Walker against Garland. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 4. Here's Osman driving in. It's hauled in by Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing. Checked by Sexton. The shot is good by Barrett.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Randall.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Now here's Walker. Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. Cavaliers with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that win is shrinking.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Osman, guarded by Barrett. The game now all tied up.
Evan Mobley.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, yeah, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's Sexton. Soft touch off the
Ryan
glass.
Sexton.
Pretty good balance from Sexton as the point guard there, maintaining some concentration.
And the Knicks call time
New
here.
York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
T-shirt.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Walker against Garland. Walker passes to Randall. Robinson in the post.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Pass to Sexton. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Sexton. 9 points in his last outing. Puts it up from 12. That's good on the jumper.
Alan Sexton.
Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Back to Garland. Pass to Sexton. Here's Osman. Check by Randall. Here's Osman. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Fournier finds Barrett. Outside Fournier. Back to Randall. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. And stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Here's Fournier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Fournier against Sexton. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
The Cavaliers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Down low. Pass to Osman. Outside Sexton. Garland with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. That one's wide left.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Randall with it. Pass to Walker from downtown. No luck on that one. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Tom Thibodeau.
He cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the group from New York starting the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
New York trailing. Pass to Burks. Back to Rose. Barrett with it. Shoots over Allen. The rebound by Allen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. The Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Here's Rose. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Here's Toppin. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
It's good to see Toppin just step into a mid-range and keep that defense honest.
Rubio against Rose. Pass to Stevens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Lamar Stevens at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both. Here's Burks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. Pass to Noel. Over Allen. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Rose. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam of the lob.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Windler, defended by Burks. Pass to Allen. And here's Rubio. Shoots over Noel. The shot by Rubio, no good.
But nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
All for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
So for the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Noel, and Fournier is subbed in for Burks. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and the knee injury cut his freshman season short.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Windler. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 5.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Rose. He got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Stevens. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way now. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection.
Again, harkening back to the fact that he missed all his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. It's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he can be as a microwave scorer.
From deep, Rose. And they recover it. Robinson against Allen. And here's Robinson. Shoots over Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal.
Robinson's journey
First
to
team
the
foul.
draft was such a big story.
At the line
Now
for
the
the
story
Knicks,
is getting bigger
Mitchell
as he continues
Robinson.
to improve his
At the
game
line,
and dominate the inside of
shots.
NBA play.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin, and it's Kemba Walker in for Barrett. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Windler. So So he picks up just one from the line that time, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. .24 seconds left in the first half. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. Goes back up. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Sexton on the take. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots. We're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat extra.
Check. What do you think about New York?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers leading. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Osman in at the 3. The Knicks shooting at 32 from the floor. Not good. Randall, pass to Walker. Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Walker's got 7.
This kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in RJ Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Garland finds Allen. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6. About a minute played here in the second half. Robinson against Sexton. Second chance shot. Out to Garland. Over Fournier. Fournier with some nice D.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him, no matter how many games he played in college.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
Mobley.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Fournier.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Allen. The ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Noel. For the lead. Kept alive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Here's Osman, checked by Randall. Pass to Mobley. Over Barrett. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks with the lead. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garland.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Sexton against Burks. Out to Garland. To the inside. Allen. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 6.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Here's Walker. The shot won't fall. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's Osman, checked by Randall. Here's Mobley. Pass to Osman. Let's go with a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Noel. Here's Walker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Pass to Allen. Doesn't go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Now here's Walker, guarded by Garland. Nice shot by Walker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:21 left to play in the third. Burks against Sexton. Garland against Walker. Fires from the line. And another basket for Cleveland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Buries it down low. Randall's got his first 2 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
40 seconds left in the third. Good on the shot.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Walker passes to Barrett. And here's Randall. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Here's Sexton. Drops in the layup for 2. Sexton's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Walker. Here's Randall. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cavaliers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. So you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Out of your feet. All right, sir.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bullock and Randall make up the two forward spots. Kemba Walker's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Robinson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Sexton. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Randall. Over to the left wing. Here's Rose. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers leading. Left side, Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Walker. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Lamar
And the Cavaliers lead by 3. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to Randall. Here's Walker. Over Garland. Offensive board. Another shot. Randall. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Walker. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more focused players in the game.
Here's Osman. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Garland against Walker. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The 3 from Sexton. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Rose with the bucket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Garland finds Sexton. Oh, nice D from.
Very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
And they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Cleveland calls time. Now let's take a look at the rebounds player of the game, Kemba Walker.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Stevens. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Osman, no good. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Barrett against Sexton. Barrett can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Here's Osman. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Barrett passes to Walker. It's kept alive. Robinson. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. And the basket is good. He got it to go. It took 1. So a free throw for the opportunity of a 3-point play. Shooting stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chances jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Here's Robinson. And that one's good. And nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes to.
Sexton, that's good.
Sexton.
Sexton's got 11 points here in the second half.
Sexton with a shining moment here.
Allen against Randall. Looking to end this cold spell. The money.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Sexton against Fournier. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Yes!
And then Mobley.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise. Let's get loud.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Cleveland's ball. 2-point game. Garland passes to Sexton. Yeah!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 4. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Your Knicks City Dancer. York Knicks, sit answer.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 4. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts the contact.
That's a smart choice right
there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting for Cleveland, Colin Sexton.
Shoot 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Fournier for 3. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Julius Randle. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Colin, your development has been such a bright spot for this team. What are you seeing in your game right now?
The game's starting to slow down a little bit, and my teammates and I, we continue to watch film, and they continue to help me out each and every day when we're in practice. So I give big thanks to them.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Colin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.